Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled among green hills, there lived a wise old man named Tom. Tom was known throughout the village for his intelligence and wisdom. His long, white beard and kind eyes added to his gentle demeanor. People often sought his advice on various matters, and he always ready to help. One sunny morning, as Tom was sitting under the shade of a tall oak tree, middle of the village, a group of villagers approached him. They had a problem that no one in the village could solve. Their fields were suffering from a terrible drought, and their crops were withering away. They had tried everything they could think of, but nothing seemed to work. "We don't know what to do," Tom said one person. "Our families are hungry and we are afraid we won't have enough food for the winter." Tom listened carefully to their concerns, his wrinkled brow furrowing as he pondered the situation. After a few moments, he smiled and said, "I think I have a solution, but it will require the cooperation of everyone in the village." The villagers were eager to hear his plan. Tom explained that there was a hidden underground spring at the edge of the village. It was deep below the ground and nobody had used it for generations. He believed that if they could dig a well and access the water from the spring, they could save their crops. With newfound hope, the villagers gathered their tools and began to dig. Grandpa Tom supervised the work of ferrying his guidance and wisdom along the way. Days turned into weeks, but they never gave up. They dug deeper and deeper until at last they hit water from the underground spring. The water flowed into the well, filling it with cool, clear water. The villagers cheered with joy, for they knew their crops could now be saved. As the seasons passed, the village flourished. The once barren fields turned green with abundant crops, and the villagers never went hungry again. They held a grand celebration to honor Tom's wisdom and thanked him for his invaluable guidance. Tom may not have been a rich man, but he was rewarded with something far more precious: the gratitude and respect of his village. And so the wise old man continued to live a content and fulfilled life in the village, knowing that sometimes the most valuable rewards come from using one's intelligence to help others in need.